If you've ever had a blemish, you've had acne. Acne lesions range from light, called whiteheads and blackheads, to moderate, called papules and pustules, to severe, called nodules and cysts. Our skin is covered in tiny pores. For reasons no one completely understands, pores sometimes become clogged. Why this happens involves a complex combination of at least 5 things: hormones, inflammation, skin oil overproduction, skin cell overgrowth, and acne bacteria. Acne can be either non-inflammatory or inflammatory. Truth be told, scientifically speaking, all acne has inflammation as a component, but for the purposes of this crash course, let's just say it's either non-inflammatory, which means it's not red or sore, or it's inflammatory, which means it is red and sore. Let's start with non-inflammatory acne. Non-inflammatory acne includes 2 types of acne lesions called whiteheads and blackheads. If a pore becomes totally clogged, a small whitish bump may show on the surface of the skin that doesn't have much redness around it. If a pore becomes only partially clogged and is still somewhat open to the surface of the skin, a small black spot appears. Just like a whitehead, there's not much redness around it. The reason a blackhead looks black is because the contents of the pore end up interacting with the oxygen in the air, and this makes it turn black. Both whiteheads and blackheads normally heal on their own without much scarring. Okay, now let's talk about inflammatory acne. If a pore becomes completely clogged and the pressure builds up inside the pore, the wall of the pore can burst. This causes the body to react with inflammation in the surrounding skin, leading to a red and sore lesion called a papule. By the way, never try to pop a papule. It's not ready yet, and you'll risk making the lesion worse and increase the chance of scarring. Within a few days, papules will usually fill up with pus, and you can see a noticeable white or yellow center. Once there is an obvious white or yellow center, now you can carefully pop it. Papules and pustules will heal on their own, sometimes with scarring and sometimes without. Inflammatory acne can also be severe, leading to a type of acne called cystic acne. Cystic acne refers to lesions that are 5 millimeters or more across. Imagine a pencil eraser. That's 5 millimeters across. So cystic acne includes lesions that are bigger than a pencil eraser. They are often also extra red and sore and can stick around longer than less severe types of acne. Cystic acne lesions start when a pore wall completely collapses. This normally leads to a cystic acne lesion called a nodule, which is a large, fibrous lesion that's not filled with pus. Never, never, never try to pop these. There's no pus inside, so it's futile to even try to pop them. Plus, you could cause the nodule to become more inflamed, larger, stick around longer, and lead to worse scarring if you do try to pop them. Rarely, a pore that totally collapses can become a cyst, which is filled with cheesy, waxy material. Just like a nodule, never attempt to pop a cyst. Even though there's stuff inside the cyst, it's almost impossible to successfully pop one at home, and attempting to will almost always lead to major problems. Both nodules and cysts normally leave scarring behind. And there you go, that's acne. It's a common and, as we all know, extremely annoying skin disease. If you are experiencing a bout of acne that's bad enough that it's bugging you or leading to scarring, there are treatments that can get it under control.